Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another stream here on The Last Gate Jumper. Sorry it's been such a long time. Glad we were able to finally get going here once more. It's been it's been a doozy of a moment since the last time we streamed together. So it's a lot has happened since the last time I saw everybody. So sorry about that. Just want to say thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching again. We're getting back into Above the Snow, continuing where we left off last time. Should be a good time overall. Let's get on into it. We got a lot of exploring to do. One of the main reasons why you haven't seen me for a while is that I was actually gone on a family vacation off to Glacier National Park. Now, if you don't know what that is a national park here in the United States, located up in Montana and part of the Canadian border. It's a beautiful national park. You guys haven't gone, highly recommend it. Gorgeous. Man, it's a place that everyone should go. We went to Road to the Sun, where it's a sheer cliff on one side and a sheer mountainside on the other as you go on this road. I think it's about what? I think it's like a 10-mile road altogether, I think, from beginning to end. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I never had to drive it. I was a passenger in the box of pickup truck just watching the scenery pass by. Gorgeous. Other than that, we also did a hike to the East Glacier. I forget the name of the glacier itself, so I do apologize for that. But gorgeous hike. Took us a total of 6 hours, 4 hours to get up to the glacier, and 2 hours to get back down. Highly recommend. Make sure you bring a gallon of water for each person. Trust me, you're going to need that much water. But damn, gorgeous time. But enough about me. Let's get into the game, shall we? Alright, where do we leave off? Okay, so have 2-star reputation. We're working on that right now. Have at least 9 peaks connected. 8 out of 9. Completed quest. Cold arrival. Done that. So we still need to get at least one more peak connected. So let's go back to the trail map view. Okay, and let's take a look at this. So this peak is connected to this one. Arguably it's connected to that. So I guess maybe if we just connect this peak to that peak, it'll be okay. Presumably. Can we do that? What's our resources? We should have enough resources for stuff like that. Oh wait, let's take a look at what our groups are wanting. So do we have any groups that are not being served? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, everyone should have their own trail that they've been wanting. So we don't have to worry about that. How are we doing on trails that need to be completed? Oh, looks like we have quite the trail tasks. Okay, set up. Okay. Do you get a worker to go do that right away? We'll have him go do that.
I'm getting too old for this.
Let's see here. We'll have you go out and do that, my man.
Do we've got all ingredients for this?
No vehicles done. We'll have you head out and go do that.
Consider it done.
Get those trails built for me, boyos. So we get that taken care of with those trails. Okay, that's good. But we still need to figure out where we're going to put this extra trailhead. Glacier Slope, the dangerous one. No, that just keeps it as a dangerous option. Probably won't do that for now. Okay, in that case, let's change it up a little bit. We'll come over here. Let's take a look at these slopes. What about there? Nope, that doesn't work. How do we want to connect this? Or I guess we could just do Elsbeck Terrace. Yeah, that might be the easiest route to go, or a leisurely route. Let's see, go about here. Yeah, and then about there. Okay. Route. Okay. Trail. Don't you have to create the trail next, though? It's been a while since I played this, so I'm trying to remember. But we've put down the path. I'm pretty sure you need to then actually create the trail. Yes, there we go. So then you gotta go here, here, here. Okay. I wonder which section is that? 45-degree slope. Oh well. Icebound route. Sure. No. Moon Trail. Aswin Trail. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that name. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got that going. Let's go back to the shelter now. Let's see.
Working here is a vital part of the research.
Where are you working at, girl? Just at waiting. Wait, I thought we had that already taken care of. Central heating's already been taken care of. Am I wrong? Okay.
Reporting.
Working rescue center. Oh, she's in the rescue center. Okay. Let's see here. Woodshed, garage, rescue center. Yeah, we don't need you in there right now. I'll let you go take some Z's, girl. You've earned it. Let's see. We should have enough rations for a little bit now. Let's see. Don't have to worry about that. How about the groups? Yeah, no change there. Okay. Increase the speed. Go back to the trail map view. Get that going. Those guys are all out there taking their jobs. Ah, guitar showdown. Let's see. Which one do we want to do? Step in and put an end to the performance before it gets any worse. All apparitions plus for an hour and 80. Organize a camp song contest. I like this one better. Like, this gives me better rewards, but I like this one. As a camper, that's what I want to do. Let's see. Groups. Oh. Yellow squad. Okay, so we got... Okay, glacier slope, start, all route. Okay, so now we need to go into the rescue center. Gotcha. Okay.
Let's get that thing checked out.
Each worker slows down death chance by 20%. No. Okay, that's wrong. We need to go back here. This is group. Okay. Glacier slope. Where's the glacier slope again? Oh, here we are. That vehicle. We'll fly them out there real quick. Commence task. You guys to safety. Bingo. Okay, now we go to shelter. Okay.
I've got a whole checklist for this one.
Okay, good. So we got her entered into there. Chef, we gotta get you back into the kitchen.
One portion coming in.
Okay, let's go back to the yard. Let's see here. Nope. I want to go to the yard. Do we need... That's good. That's good. Okay. We'll hold on for the next 10 minutes to see if there's anyone else that needs to be rescued, but for now, it's in good hands there. Groups. Just chilling out of the shelter. I like it. 33 of them are happy. 4 of them are unhappy. 6 of them are very happy. So, a good overall growth for us. Let's see. Plenty of beds, so that's not an issue. Rotation. Let's see. What is the... There we are. Storage. Okay. No comfort level. We still gotta go up a bit more. We want to get to that. Jeez, 300 more to get to 700. That's wild. Here. I want to check something here real quick on my end. That fixed here. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to check something on the stats side for myself. Storage is probably the easiest thing to get upgraded. Expected level 3, current level 4, level 3, current level 4. So I don't really need to do anything with that for the moment. We should probably make a run though into the city. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Do about what? 200 food and 250 wood. Commence the task.
Of course. You and your ideas.
Yeah, do about the same. 200 food and 200 wood. I don't really have a driver right now that's available. Actually, might as well just commence evacuation.
Copy that.
Task. Okay. Let's get that taken care of. Okay. Head back back to the trail. Now let's go. Have at least 9 peaks connected. Excellent. So we got that taken care of. Order rescues have arrived. Trail task waiting. Let's see here.
I've got a whole checklist for this one.
Alright, let's get her done there. Let's see. Not bad setup so far. Okay, let's go here. Okay, he's currently working away in the kitchen.
A job's a job.
Throw him in there. Let's get back to the yard. 74, 74. Wasn't the... Okay, so there was pretty much a 74. I'm gonna just give you something to do.
You and your ideas.
Yeah, everyone's pretty satisfied, very happy. So that's good. We're just rolling in the money. Make money, money, make money, money, make money, money. Nicholas, I haven't seen you this busy in years. You again? Old man, please. Wonderful. I see a little breeze won't knock you down. The mountains are stunning this time of year. Thanks to you, more people can enjoy them. There are still a few council members who aren't quite sold on your place, but here's the list of things that might change that. Wait, ski slopes? Sweetheart, we're in the Alps. Everyone skis here, especially the rich council members. Nicholas used to tear it up back in the day. Forward, backward, on pistols, off pistol. Anyway, I'll finish my tea and get out of your hair. Good luck, team. Whew, glad that's over. So what's next? Snow camp? Snow champ. Good work, kid. But first, let's clean up this mess from the storm. We'll talk tonight. Wait, Snow Champ? Ooh. Team, listen up. Story time. This lodge, built by my grandfather back then, it was all stone, tough as the mountains themselves. I'm sure you've heard about the avalanche of 1902, massive one, wiped out a lot of lives. Makes sense, we've got a very particular landscape here. Avalanches like that need a perfect storm of conditions. Our lodge stood right in the avalanche's path. When it hit, the building folded like a house of cards. A nightmare. Where are you going with this, old man? This new lodge, it's made of wood. Pretty to look at, sure, but not nearly as tough. And it's built in the exact same spot. Yeah, but we've got avalanche barriers now, which wouldn't have done squat if we hadn't cleared the snow ourselves with the snowcat. Something's off with them. We don't know enough. We built them with city folk, but the design, that came from a guy named Marcel Albrecht. We didn't have the money to do it right, and I'm starting to regret it. Can we get in touch with Marcel? If I had the blueprints, I could redesign them properly. Wait, you know how to do that? I told you, I wasn't just here for decoration. Then it's settled. Time to pay old Albrecht a visit. Let's see here. What does that mean again? I think that means it's not. Quest complete. Excellent. Town route. Lack mirror view. Where's lack mirror view? Let's see here. Where is it? Ah, here we are. Oh, you are a green guy? Let's see here. Ah, that's right. These are the people that don't like more than simple, easy elevation. Level 1 to level 2. And they want me to... yeah. You want me to create you something like this? Okay. There's a way to do it. Departs in 2 days. We could. What are my options of building paths? Chains, handrails. Really, my only option, I think, is if I build around the mountain itself. I think that's really our best and only option here. Is if we want this done right, we're going to need to build it. Pretty much like this. We're going to need to go here, here, here. Okay. Find the route. Okay. Add chains. No, okay. Add handrails. Okay, so that gets it down to where we need it. Okay. Create a trail. So bing. Bang. See, this is what confuses me. Why? So it's 45-degree angle. Well, it's a level 2. So I think it still qualifies. I think. It says it's a level 2. I don't know. Snow Rift Trail. Frozen Valley Pass. I'll submit to that. Oh, off-road car. We got a new vehicle. I love it. Let's see here. Ramps, you're up. Let's task. Alright, let's get you into the kitchen. Okay, let's see here. So we got that taken care of. That should be good enough for these guys. Traverse, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have a grade It just needs to be in the 1 to 2 level range, which it is. If it was a casual stroller, I'd be in trouble, but thankfully that's not the case. So we got that taken care of.
And I'm sick again. Wonderful.
Alright, once you get back, old timer, we'll get you taken care of.
40 years ago, it was much easier.
Shower queue revolt. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Set clear time limits and organize a proper queue to restore order. Yeah, do that. Treat element. Begin
On my
treatment.
way.
Chop chop.
Get better soon, old timer.
Buongiorno.
Okay. Let's get back to shelter. Let's see, we'll throw
Let's
you
get
in
that
there
thing
as
checked
well.
out.
We're going to need to make another delivery. Add a vehicle. Let's do about 400 food. It's a task and a delivery. And we're doing another 250 food. Seems to be the item that we go through the most around here. Let's see here. Okay, let's take a look here at our people. Okay, so far so good. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Okay, so have 3-star reputation. Oh, we're working on that. Have at least 5 ski slopes connected with trails. That's done without even trying it. Complete quest. Crash landed. French palm, friend or foe, and first disruption. Okay, so we need to go. Oh no, yard. Tech tree. This is where we need to go, right? That's unlocked, unlocked. Maybe we just gotta upgrade this bad boy then? I think everything's unlocked. I think everything is unlocked now. Ah. New rooms for the shelter. We got ourselves a new room. That's good. Let's see here. Get that taken care of.
Do we've got all ingredients for this?
Let's see here. Let's see. Do.
I've got a whole checklist for this one.
Consider it done.
Radio tower damaged. Okay, so we don't really use the woodshed, so probably best to just throw them in there.
Job's a job.
Probably should use the woodshed more often. I'm gonna be honest. I spend too much time buying instead of actually just working the woodshed. All right, we'll add into the
One
worker
portion
slot.
coming in.
Wait for Eve to return. Complete the trail task. Oh, that's right. Where is Eve? I forget that she was gone.
day in the old freezer.
Let's see here.
On my way.
Tell you to work. Get out of there, Francis. Go rest. Let's see,
Copy
if
that.
you're working on the garage. Okay. Now let's go back to the tech tree. Let's see here. Alright, got that taken care of. Let's see. Another zone has been acquired. With that, I think that takes care of everything on that circumference. Okay, good. Character stats increase. Okay. We got money to spend. Oh, we get a new girl. Yay! Let's see. Vehicle change, upgrade version. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Upgrade the vehicles. I love upgrading the vehicles. Extreme temperature gear. No new vehicles. That's unfortunate. Work speed increased. Ooh. Yeah, let's get that work speed taken care of. How about this? Ooh. Quality. Quality bench. Dang, everything just gets upgraded very nicely. Pool table. Quality wardrobe. I mean, we got the money to spend. Might as well spend it. No reason to be grubby. Okay. Start quest for a chef main dish. Let's get our character trained up a bit. Give him a bit of upgrades. Upgrades, people. Okay. Max down of all workers increased by 15. Let's do it. Our quest, the inventory, practical experience. You know what? We'll do chef. There we go. We'll get that started first. Okay. Let's take a look here at what else we can do. New rooms. Don't need new rooms right now. Terrible roofing. Lower wind damage to 70% on all buildings. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Lower snow damage to 70% on all buildings. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Cheap handrails. Handrails cost. Ooh. I like that. Lower that. Unlocks chains 2. Outside resort 2. Equipment storage point. Kitchen upgrade. Yes. That'll be important for the mission that we're about to partake in. We got that outside zone. We just buy an outside zone. We don't really need another one right now. Stronger chains and outside resort 2. Okay. I think that's good. That's a good investment. Extreme temperature gear. I guess we can upgrade that. But dear God, we just spent a ton of money. Windproof gear, snowproof gear. We'll see about that stuff later. But for now, quest started. Complete the trial. Leo, we got a situation. Oh boy. What is it this time? A while back, I wrote to Sylvain Briano, you know, that critic you nearly poisoned? Of course I know who Brian is. Why on earth would you write to him? I figured, after the success with Grozy, maybe it's time to wipe that stain off your record. You know, set things right. I know, and honestly, I agree with you. Really? You're not mad? No. After Grocery, I feel ready for anything. Even Bromway doesn't seem so terrifying anymore. Perfect. Then get cooking. Bronny will be here in a few days. You really cannot stand peace and quiet, can you, Francis? You know me too well. Complete the task. Complete the trial task. Pick up Bronny. Wait, that's the first task? Okay. Let's go here. Where's the town? I guess we just gotta wait for him to arrive. Trail task waiting. Trail task. Okay. So we will visit. Yeah, we'll go visit him. Nicholas. Wait, what? Wait. Is it Nick's friend? Oh, he's all the way over here? Dang. Nick, your friend's kind of all the way out there in the boonies. Do I need to build a trail all the way out there? I bet I need to build a trail. Dang. He's such a far ways away. Nick. Okay. Okay. We now create that trail, so we gotta go all the way through with it. Sheesh, that's a long ass trail right there, man. Confirm the route.
Of course. You and your ideas.
It's your friend Nick. We're sending you out to go grab him. You got Brony. Alright.
Do we've got all ingredients for this?
Well, we should have the ingredients. If we don't, we're in trouble.
I've got a whole checklist for this
Chop,
one.
chop.
Good. I need to be on the incline again. Oh, what do we have here? Home accident. Offer a refund as simply for is our fault. All applicants. +1. Match 200 gold. Ignore. Install some anti-slip surfaces here. Yeah, we'll renovate. A warm welcome to you, Mr. Brownie. Greetings, Francis. It's been some time since our last encounter. How is Monsieur Lepiod? Nervous, but determined to set things right. I respect that he has chosen to face the challenge and wipe away the stain upon his culinary honor. Let us hope he succeeds. I would prefer not to suffer another gastrointestinal tragedy. Don't worry, Leo will rise to the occasion. That's also, think about that. That's also some bravery on that critic standpoint, because the last time he met that dude, he had poisoned him. So giving him another chance means like, okay, it's been some time. The dude hasn't been laughed out. He has some reputation here. Let's give it a try. Let's see what we got. Serve at least 3 double meals. Oh, well, that's like the standard, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's going to be easy. Let's see here. Delivery. Task. Delivery. Alright. Let's see here.
Perfectly
Let's get
said.
you up going there. I haven't even tasted them. What? Why not? I would prefer you serve them to me in extraordinarily natural surroundings. Excuse me? I want my meal in the mountains, somewhere with a fine view. Is that a problem for you? No, of course not. We can serve the dishes out in the mountains. Great. Come then. Going to try out a task. Savalio trip. Okay. Let's head back out. Savalio trip. Okay. Oh, that's not that bad at all. That worker. It must be him. This is his redemption arc. I would not steal that away from the man. Let's see here. Firm route. Alright. Commence the
One
task.
coming in.
Let's see here. What are resources? Oh yeah, they're making that round for us right now. Okay, good. Okay, Nick's friend. So we got that trail done. Okay. So the route. Confirm route. Alright. Can't believe I forgot about the driver. Since this is Nick's mission, Nick is the one who needs to go. Worker not selected. Select a worker. What?
I'm
Consider
getting
it
too
done.
old for this.
Okay, I guess it takes 2. I wonder why. Let's take a look here. Okay. Everything looks good on the trails. Reputation is continuing to grow. Love to see that. Money is recovering a bit. Here we'll increase the speed at which they go.
And
Yeah.
I'm sick again.
Like crap.
Wonderful.
We got any meds for that?
So how was the trip? Did you enjoy the meal? The spot you chose, unfortunately, did not meet my expectations. Yes, Mr. Brownie said it wasn't right. He didn't feel the proper atmosphere. But the place has one of the most beautiful views in the whole region. Perhaps. Yet I was far more intrigued by that peak we passed along the way. Out of the question. And why is that exactly? Because you don't have the proper skills. That trail is for seasoned climbers only. You realize this will affect my review, don't you? The right location could raise my score. I understand. In that case, I'll take you up that peak. Just follow my instructions exactly. Naturally. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Let's take a look here. Old man, you done yet? I'm dying of boredom here. You said it would be quick. Then you got lost telling bear stories. What? You don't believe it either? You heard about anyone getting mauled around here? No? That's so. We tamed them all. Or they died of sheer boredom. Anyway, about the avalanche barriers. They're a disaster. Should have been reinforced every year. No one bothered. And to top it off, they were outdated the day they went up. Great, so we're all doomed. Any good news? I grabbed a whole bag full of blueprints, maps, and prototypes of Sean. Everything she might need. Well, here's hoping our Brainiac can work some magic. We're gonna do a lot of hoping.
And I'm
I
sick
feel like
again.
crap.
Wonderful.
We got any meds for that?
Let's see. So, how's it looking with the blueprints? I got some ideas, but we're missing one key piece. What? Another road trip to some mountain hermit? Got any flying hermits on your contact list? We need aerial surveillance, photos, top-down views, the whole deal. Could we get a helicopter? I'll call John at Smith & Smith. They usually just do cargo, but maybe for the right price. Paper planes only get you so far. The landscape changes over the years. Fine, I'll leave him a message. So how's it looking with the blueprints? I got some ideas, but we're missing... we've already gone through that. Okay. Savant's trip. Let's see here. Do. Confirm route. Commence the
We've got
task.
all ingredients for this.
Okay. A date with John. Let's see. We don't have any workers available. Okay. Understandable.
I can't wait for the summer.
Create element. Let's see. Huh, I wonder why I can't treat him right away.
40 years ago, it was much easier.
Can I start treatment until character returns to shelter? I thought he had returned. Maybe he hadn't. We'll have to wait for a moment while. Goals without trails. Oh, shoot. Camp East. Ah. Hollow Cave. The Chiller Slopes. Okay. Camp East. Where in the world is Camp East located? Camp North. Camp West. So arguably Camp East should be here. Wait, what? It's just bad weather right now. That's all. The Halloween Cave. Yeah, that one. Yeah, wait. These should all just be bad weather induced. As soon as the weather clears up, should be back to normal. Okay, where did the accident take place? Alright. Go get him. Let's go here.
Just another day in the old freezer. A job's a job.
Thankfully, I don't need a cane. On my way.
Good. Got that taken care of. Ah, damn it. Hurts like hell. Please move your arms slowly. Try bending your elbows and wrists. Ah, it hurts. But you can move them. That's good. Now your legs. Ah, my left ankle is killing me. Most likely a sprain. I'll help you down to the lodge. Lucky thing you didn't break anything. And how would you know? Because if you had, you wouldn't be able to move at all. It's just bruising. Eve will check you over once we're back. And let's head down. My appetite for a summit has vanished. Sheesh. I wanted a nice idyllic view, but now I'm hurt. I am very much so hurt. Sheesh, what a baby. What is this going on here that all these trails have become? I don't understand. Do we need to upgrade the trails then? It should just be the weather, right? But it doesn't look like we're having bad weather right now. Current wind level is very strong. Wooded trails affected. Well affected. Minus 2 the movement speed. Yeah, it's just the environment. There's nothing I can really do about that right now. Okay, so we got the abolitionist rescue. Let's go back to the yard. Good thing it was just a sprained ankle and a few bruises. Could have been a lot worse. I was certain I'd handle the trail better. We did warn you, but tell me, why insist on dining outdoors in the first place? Because I don't believe the lodge alone can provide a satisfying experience. I don't follow. The setting matters. The place where food is served can elevate or diminish a dish. And you don't think the lodge itself creates enough of an atmosphere? Hardly. There's nothing exciting about these walls. The food should be exciting, not the wallpaper. Then you'd have to reach for greatness to make a dish thrilling in a place like this. And let's put it to the test. Very well, I'll accept your challenge.
Let's get get that thing checked out.
It's evacuation. Patient.
Copy that.
Get them out of here.
40 years ago, it was much easier.
Let me see. Good. They're almost done with their first round of disease. Let's see. Trail tasks. Let's see. Waiting for Eve. Still got a long ways to go until Eve returns. Good thing is we got recovered on the money. Prepare at least 30
Have
fresh
we
food
restocked
rations.
the med supplies? I think I need something.
Okay, what's with the shelter?
One portion coming in.
He's had a nice long break from the kitchen.
The project is progressing fine, thanks for asking. I've got a whole checklist for this one.
I can't wait for the summer.
Well, what do you think of my dishes? The poached egg on chili toast with local brown ham and Benedict sauce? Yes? I'm at a loss for words. Exquisite. Leo, truly exquisite. I'm glad to hear it. And the rest? The algamon baked with ricotta cheese defies description. Brilliant. And the dessert? The apple wah with almond crumble was the perfect final. Nothing more needs to be said. So, I take it you liked it. I liked it. It was exhilarating. Leo, your cooking stands tall all on its own. Then maybe I hope for a good review? On the Michelin scale, you have 3 stars from me. You cannot imagine what that means. Maybe at last I can rebuild my career. Without a doubt, especially since that unfortunate poison incident never truly damaged you. What do you mean? It destroyed my career. Not at all. I blocked the review from appearing in the national press. I don't understand. Why would you do that? Because in the end, the poisoning wasn't your fault. Cases appeared all across the country. You mean it was the supplier's fault? Exactly. Their products were contaminated with bacteria. I assumed you knew. We had no clue. And all this time, I carried the guilt. Entirely needlessly. My dear Leo, you are an outstanding chef. Thank you. That means more to me than you realize.
Chop chop.
That's good to hear. Good for you, Leo.
Thankfully, I don't need a cane.
Let's see here. Clamor's Brawl. Let's see. Force those involved to leave the shelter immediately. It will restore order, but the rest of the guests may not take it well. Let them settle it themselves. No need to get involved unless it gets worse. Yeah, we'll let the reputation go down a little bit. We can handle that.
I'm getting too
I don't
old
want
for
to
this.
have my guys injured again just as they're about to recover. That just doesn't make any sense. Alright, back to the yard. Let's take a look here. Let's see, complete task, return Brian to town. Okay,
What are we cooking today?
let's go back to trail map. What's the task?
Perfectly served.
Send him home. There we go. Level 4. Too steep. Okay. Can't build anything there. Just have to deal with it. Gotcha. Did you hear what Brahma said about me? I'm a great chef. I heard, I heard. Didn't I tell you from the start you had nothing to worry about? Now I know for sure. Time to take our kitchen to the next level. With a review like that in the guides, we'll be drowning in guests. Exactly why I'm scrapping the boring old lodge meals. From now on, only local specialties. Did I just hear specialties? What's that smell? My grandfather's cheese casserole? Dig in, Nicholas. We got something to celebrate. We just earned 3 stars from the Michelin Man. Francis, did Leo hit his head or what? What's this nonsense? Stars? What man? Don't worry about it, old man. Just eat the casserole. It turned out amazing. Trust me. That's awesome. I love to see that. Okay, on to the next trial. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do about that. This has to be a level 2. I don't have the technology yet to make anything better than that. Okay. Here. What the heck's going on here? What's going on with Nicholas? Journeying to work after resting.
Thankfully, I don't need a cane.
John, Eve's ex, Francis is probably not thrilled about his partner. Well, I guess we just have to wait. I guess we have to wait till Eve gets back. Goals without trails. Let's see. Chili Crest. Do we have Chili Crest? I don't think we have Chili Crest. Oh. Chili Crest Slope. Yep, we got it. Yeah. It should serve for what they need. It's just not perfect conditions right now. Yeah, nothing can be done. Alright, let's see if we can do the task now. I guess you need... Oh, task requires Francis Eve. Ah, gotcha. That's what I suspected. Special guest. A shared photo displayed in the shelter could become a lasting mark of prestige. Guests would love to hear real expedition stories. Host talks. Yeah, we had to wait for Eve. Well, right now we just have to make money. Let's go back into the shelter.
One portion coming in.
A job's a job.
Let's get the cooking taken care of. Take some deliveries coming in. Finally. And what's he doing here? Met him at the hospital. He offered to help out. We met. Don't you have, I don't know, actual work to do? I do, but I'm on leave. A job like mine will grind you down, especially when you're chasing fugitives. He's staying with us through the winter, knows his way around machines and paperwork. Eve, can we talk privately? Go on. You invited a cop? Chill, he's just a traffic police, and Pedro said we were off the radar, didn't he? He was here before, asking around about me. Please, when I landed in the hospital, he'd already been there a while. And do we know what landed him there? What if he's lying? Francis, relax. I don't have a file on him, but come on, what kind of detective operates like this? We need help, and there's no way he can get any dirt on you here. It'll be fine, trust me. Yeah? You really think I should let you work here? Balden, I'm on vacation, not here to make trouble. Hard to believe. You don't have to, but if you do decide to squeal, whisper, you wouldn't. I could, but I'm on leave. Got a spare jacket? It's freezing out here. Dang, okay, I got 6 people now. Excellent. Okay, now we can finally get that job started. Okay. So we're taking the car, the off-roader, Francis, Warner, and Eve.
Observation recorded.
Get going, peeps.
Unremarkable, but recorded.
Okay, we need some more. We'll get some more food, and we'll take some more wood. Let's see, probably could use. Still have plenty of beds. Let's go ahead and take a look here, though. Ooh, comfy bunk beds. Now those know what it's expected to be. We should probably level up our bedding. Okay, let's see here. Dang, we just devoured all that wood. How much wood does this take? Sheesh. But it does rise at comfort by 24. So, worth it, I guess, but damn. Okay, Nicholas, we're sending you in. We need more wood.
I'm getting too old for this.
Hmm. Out the yard we go. Ooh.
Let's get that thing checked out.
We can work on that.
Do we've got all ingredients for this?
Let's get this worked on.
Perfectly served.
See the
Copy
decision
that.
taken care of next. Alright, let's go inside now. Get back into the kitchen.
One portion coming in.
Eve, you know, I've been meaning to. Quick question, Eve. If you were a stolen bag of diamonds, where would you be? What kind of question is that? Maybe Francis would know. Where would you hide her? Buddy, if that's your detective work, you're in the wrong line of business. I didn't even see that pop up. Phew, what a trip. Got all the photos you asked for. Thanks. I'll get right to work. I should have a first draft by the end of the day. That's one Chris handle. Let's get back to the running this place. On crisis. Sheesh. See. Let's see here.
A job's a job.
That taken care of there.
On my way.
The old man work on that. Give Leo a break. Yeah, we need another worker in here.
Yes, that makes suitable evidence.
Woof, woof. Hey, bud. Quiet, you. Do you guys hear that boom? Wasn't that the little plane that just flew over? Something's wrong. Look at that smoke. I'll get the snowcat ready, clear out the med bay, just in case. And here I thought we'd have a quiet morning. Let's see, complete trail task. Check the crash site. Friends, I noticed a few irregularities in your kitchen. In my kitchen? Yes, Leo. It's not your fault. You just need to meet regulations. Alright, the cop's gone. Let's get back to work. This lodge won't run itself. Expiry dates, meal logs, that sort of thing. While we're cooking, they'll grind the kitchen to a halt. Let's just get over with before it turns into a fine. Let's just get it over with before it turns into a fine. And that's what you get for having a cop come and work for you. Eve, you made a mistake, girl. Cheap help, easy help is the most expensive kind of help. And that's what she's finding out right now. Check the crash site. Alright, sending off the off-roader. Wait, where is it even? Glacier. Glacier Run Slope. Okay. Grab the off-roader. Alright, Francis, setting up the route. Confirm. Go. Let's go take a look here. That's complete. Okay. Hey, Eve, what the hell is this? Was a tax this high before? Oh, I forgot to mention. I signed us up for the city's optional donation program. Don't you want new roads built around here? Absolutely not. We are barely staying afloat as it is. We need to send someone to City Hall and clean this up before our reputation takes a hit. Eve, what have you done? What have you done, Eve? Okay. Let's see here. Garage, woodshed. Where's the workshop? Rescue center, delivery equipment panel.
Let's get that thing checked out.
Alright, repair queue. Gotta get them all repaired. I didn't realize we had this many out of order. Okay, let's see.
I'm
Yeah.
on the way.
Yeah. Get you guys to work there. Let's get Leo back into the kitchen where he belongs.
Perfectly served.
Let's see here.
Chop, chop.
Francis. Okay. I hate colds. Work 2 days. Complete the trial task. Discuss paperwork. Great. By the way, how's that? That's the last of the kitchen forms. We're back to it. Okay. Let's stop playing games. What do you really want? I want to find out where my client's jewels are. I want you behind bars. Why are you so sure it's me? Pedro Bologna's brother's business is booming, all thanks to some suspicious newcomers. One of them, Francis Harland, who, surprise, had never set foot in the mountains before. And the local police? Corrupt? They're shrugging the whole thing off. Maybe they know what they're doing. Don't kid yourself, and I'll prove it, even if it takes me rotting here till I'm old and gray. Damn, this guy's stubborn. I've got to find a way to run him off fast. Don't like it here, huh? Not one bit. I don't get what you people see in freezing your butts off and hiking uphill all day. Interesting. Alright, maybe if we wear him out enough, he'll pack up and leave. That's not going to work, Francis. Also, Eve, what are you thinking, girl? Like, you literally brought the you literally brought the fox into the hen house. This is just gonna cause you issues, my girl. Alright. Let's get someone over there. Drive in. Let's say Nicholas.
Of course. You and your ideas.
Check the crash site. Okay. We don't send out Warner. Oh shoot, where does it need to go again? Okay, good. Thought we already had that pegged down, but guess not. We'll send him the off-roader vehicle. He's the only one that's not doing something.
Yes, that makes suitable evidence.
Alright. Let's get going, people. Holy hell. That was a plane? Crashed. Got us removed from the donation list. Crisis averted. Sorry about the mix-up. Rescue squad's back. Excuse me, can I speak to the manager, please? Fiona, the daredevil. Ava Francis, that's you. Rescue squad's back. Manager, please. Jeez, what's going on with this thing? Okay. Thanks for the rescue lift, but I cannot believe none of you have heard of me. Sorry, miss. Are you some kind of singer, TV star? Look here in the paper. I'm everywhere. Unstoppable Fiona attempts historic landing on Corton Peak. Interested TV stations call the number below. Everywhere. That section's like 3 lines long. Was that supposed to be the landing? Because Corton's east and uphill from here. We got maps at receptions if you want to try it again. I know where it is. It's just my plane. By the way, if that was the big event, which channel was airing it? None yet. This was just a test flight. And when's the real broadcast then? What's it to you, huh? I'm a huge aviation fan. Really? Did she buy that? Perfect. Then you help me. I need you guys to haul my plane out of the wilds with that snowcat of yours. I lost a few parts along the way. Definitely the propeller and maybe the seat too. Hey now, and what's in it for us? Free publicity. Imagine it. Fearless Fiona launching an epic flight from your lodge. A death-defying, never been done, dangerous, thrilling, historic event. Sorry, kid. We cannot burn fuel and manpower on empty promises. We do still have that TV station number, right? Real exposure could help. No guarantees the girl even pulls it off. We're not giving away free nights and gas for pipe dreams. You need dishes washed, vehicles serviced. Now we're talking. We'll find you something. Welcome aboard. Go get settled in. We'll plan your plane recovery mission next. And just like that, we got ourselves a service hand. Okay. Complete trail task. Find the missing seat. Find the lost propeller. Drag the plane out. Have Warner working on the trail map for 10 hours. What about our guests? Camp East. Well, that's still an issue. It's pretty much all taken care of. It may not be satisfactory, but let's go take a look here. Oh, Leo needs a break.
I've done harder maneuvers than this.
And we're throwing you into the kitchen, girl. Not the best of stats, but she'll do. Better than Francis' stats, at least, for working. Not so much for climbing, but she's average. Alright, Warner, back into the kitchen you go. Let's see, let's take a look here at The equipment rentals.
On my way.
All right. Supply bonus. Ooh. Your regular supplier reached out with an unexpected offer. Pleased with your ongoing cooperation, they decided to send a small bonus delivery free of charge. They just asked one simple question. What do you need most? Reputation. That's what we're trying to build the most here. Let's go back to the yard. Rental shop. Excellent. There we go. We make some more money off that stuff now. Let's see. Oh, I know what we can do. I can't believe I didn't think about this until just now. Let's see, equipment. Let's see here. Okay, so each one represents 10. So this is technically 48,000, 10,000, 14,000 worth. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so 16,000 worth of equipment. Go get us that equipment, boyos. Let's go there. Get some better options there. Let's see here. We're covered pretty good. Alright. We'll let you guys go take a break. Leo will
With
bring you
thoughtful
back in.
ingredients for this.
Eve, you're coming in. Equipment panel. Shouldn't have too much more left to go.
I've got
So
a
we'll
whole
bring you in.
checklist for this one.
A job's a job.
Let's bring Francis in next. Okay. Disruption. Hey, I was chatting with some hikers last night. They're thrilled that our trails reached the 3 highest peaks in the region. That's true, right? Well, now it has to be. Better start building. Great. Have a trail leading to Port and have a trail leading to Azores. Courtesan. Sheesh, you want me to build a... Dear Lord. We're building trails up to these monstrosities? Okay. Okay. Sheesh. Confirm the route. Hollow Echo Trail. Alright. Turn back. Accident is almost sure.
Yes, I'm here. You can proceed.
Let's see here. Sheesh. I didn't even see that we had somebody that needed to be rescued. Dang it. Well, we had to go save the person. We can't just leave him out there. I have a trail leading to. Sheesh. Heavy snowfall, high winds. When it rains, it pours, I tell you, folks.
Of course. You and your ideas.
Alright. Let's see here. Working.
Piece of cake, as always.
No, don't evacuate. But we are going to put you in charge of that. We should have all of them by now. What would be? We not have all the people that are. We don't. Okay. It's the rescue. It's the rescue. Let's get this upkept.
I'm getting too old for this.
Okay. Open panel. How many more do we have to go? Shouldn't be that many, right? Yeesh. What use are you again? We need to send somebody out there to get these trails set up. putting you in charge of that.
That contradicts my previous notes.
Okay, we'll send you out to go take care of that. Since this was your fault, you get to have the joys of dealing with that. Let's see. Let's get back to the shelter. The yard work. Okay, I think everyone's been rescued that needs to be rescued so far. Take a look here. Okay. Once he's done, well, I'll go off and do the other one. This one still needs to be done right, yeah. Let's see. Celestial Fall. Ice Wind Ascent. I like that name for it.
That contradicts my previous notes.
Let's see here. Don't worry, just let us know if you get tired. Someone will switch with you. No, I can handle it. Damn it. One stubborn parasite. Okay. With that, commence evacuation. Let's get this guy up and going.
Of course, you and your ideas.
Copy that.
We need a delivery run. Yes. Let's add equipment. Got a lot of equipment here. Okay. Let's go here to the equipment panel.
Consider it done.
Let's see.
I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, he's using that right now.
Piece of cake, as always.
Let's get that thing checked out.
Guess I'm loving the new trails. But we're gonna get that done in time. Okay, journals, reputation, avalanche, shadow. Let's see. Francis's plan. Crash landed. Francis's plan has not been really good going. Have Warner work on trail map for 10 plus hours. Well, not 10 plus, but 10 hours. Has that been going for Eve? Some shop shape. Good news, everyone. I signed us up for an interview with Channel 4. Finally, something useful. Making the location on the map. Found a beautiful spot for the shoot. Why is it 10 miles into the wilderness? Complete the trail task, ski slope interview. Avalanche slope. Of course, of course. Okay. Good trail. A route. Rift Truck Path. You make this mess for us. You get to go deal with it. I'm gonna send Francis out there to on an easier route.
Chop, chop.
Alright, let's see here. One of our guests approached your crew and offered to help with simple tasks around the shelter. It wasn't something you see every day, but it might come in handy. You just had to decide how to make the most of it. Ask them to help with making beds in the morning and offer a discount for the next day. A thank you. Yeah. That should work nicely in our favor. Interview's done. Took forever, but it's done. Okay, excellent. Warner, maybe it's time to take a break. Everything's fixed up. I've worked in worse places. Honestly, this is kind of relaxing. I'm impressed. You did all that yourself? He was supposed to crash and burn. Now everyone's patting him on the back. This isn't working. Time for a new plan. He probably knows exactly what he's trying to do. Have Warner afflicted with an ailment 2 times. Exhaust Warner 3 times. Have an equipment set break on Warner 2 times. Can I just damage the equipment and then give it to him? Halloween Cave. Wait, you want to go to Halloween Cave and you want it to be thrilling? Halloween Cave is... What? Really? You want Halloween Cave to... Okay. So he wants Halloween Cave to be exciting. There's nothing I can do for you about the East Camp. East Camp is literally... I've already tried my best to... I guess maybe we can try to find a way around it. Let's see. First, though, we need to get delivery. Let's see here.
That's a job.
Let's see. And then delivery. Okay. Got some orders. That's good. That taken care of. Let's see. Yes, book. Level 4 to 6. So you want a level 4 to 6 trail. I mean, pretty much that's what that's telling me here is you want this guy. That's what that's telling me. Okay. From the route. Let's see here. Let's send out good old Nicholas.
I'm getting too old for this.
Alright, we got that taken care of. Is there a way to get around that? Confirm. Okay. Happy we got around it. Okay, so what do they want exactly? East Camp. Like that's the easiest trail I could ever come up with.
Yes, that makes suitable evidence.
Alright. Alright, we gotta go ahead and upgrade some comforts for the guests. Dang, we made a ton of money there. Let's see here. I wish there's a button you could just press that would just sort it.
Copy that.
On my way.
Alright.
I've done harder maneuvers than this.
Oh dear, a group of Uplanders approached you, reporting a deer caught in a poacher snare nearby. I will pay the money and get that taken care of. At least 20 outside decorations, so we still need to get that done. Still need to get to level 3. We need to get our comfort level inside upgraded too, though. This is going to be expensive. Let's see, 400 wood.
Observation recorded. Unremarkable, but recorded.
Let's see, we need to get more wood. Probably need to get some more food now, though. Let's see.
Smooth, clean, exactly as planned.
Well, we need to get you back into the kitchen. If you're going to be joining him.
Just for that.
Okay, so we are currently too low. Expected it needs to be level 5. Okay. Sofas. Show me your sofas. Or quality sofa. Let's see here. Let's see here. We want to do a dartboard. There's nowhere really good to do the dartboard. I can't do it up against. Realistically, you could probably do it up against there. Let's see here. Oh, this area isn't being used. There we go. So some games over there. Let's see. Using racks, typewriter, chess table, bookshelves, vinyl record player. Solid table. It looks about the same as what we had before. Chest. Quality wardrobe. Quality cabinet. There we go. I think that's about good. Solid bedside table. Oh, we need more. They are on our resource run right now. Let's see here. Has it been ordered? Ordered resources have arrived. I reached out to the crossword lady. We're getting a feature. Isn't that a senior citizens magazine? Yep. We got an article on how modern tech makes even toughest hikes safe for everyone. Great. Now we're going to get guests who think crampons are breakfast cereal. Sorry, I thought it'd be good PR. Damn cop strikes again. Have less than 3 deadly accidents in the next 3 days. Great. Great. We love that. Let's see here. His sets should have broken soon. To make sure I give him a crappy set next time so he can break his neck. I mean, so he can really get the full experience. Let's see. Yeah, since he's free. Let's see. Yes, he has to go all the way out there. Oh, let's not do it now. Let's wait till the weather gets a bit worse. Warner, don't tell me that gear's busted again. Everything you got here is falling apart. Listen, old man, I don't have the patience for your accusations. If I wanted to sabotage you, I'd have better ways than wrecking a few climbing tools. So back off, or maybe let everyone know who your brother is and what Harlan's been hiding. You sure you want to play that game? I don't need to know. Take the damn gear and get lost. Show a little respect, old man, or maybe the mayor gets the full story too. Excellent.
Don't bother.
Yeah, we're going to give you some second-hand gear here. So we got that taken care of. Now we just got... just when I wanted him to get into an accident. I have perfect weather. So I can't start that operation yet. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. Let's go ahead. Get you signed. Say see. Go ahead and get us 50 and 300.
Yes, that makes suitable evidence.
Okay, let's get that going. Okay, let's go take a look here at the kitchen. Yeah, y'all been working hard. We'll
Chop,
take a
chop.
break.
Smooth, clean, exactly as planned.
There we go. Okay. Let's see here. What do we need to increase our storage to 330? Storage. Storage. What's the highest storage? Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, storage is about full. Let's see here. There. Storage has been met expectations. Good. Entertainment is what we need to get up now. Vintage vinyl rack. And we need to get the vinyl record player. We need to get it up to, sheesh, pretty much 100 points we need. Well, we'll have to figure it out next time. Right now, folks, I think we're going to wrap it up here for the day. Thanks for everyone tuning in. It's been a blast playing. We'll have to be making this more of a regular stream than what we had before. So, but thanks for everyone tuning in and watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and y'all take care. Catch you on the slopes on the next time. Bye for now.